There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Random DOS Game Show. And this looks a little bit like Garden. It's got PC speaker music, it's got a screen, and my goodness, that theme was certainly a theme. It was like random notes on the PC speaker. Welcome to Outfox, a modern version of Fox and Hounds. Right, is that some sort of game I should be aware of? Do you want sound? Yes. You have a total of 20 hounds. Okay, so here are... No, that can't be the hounds, that must be the playing field. Wow. Okay. Right, move cursor to hound and press space to select. Okay. So, presumably, the blinking thing is the hound, right? No. That's the fox. Okay, so I have 10 hounds. Right? Or was it 20 hounds? What's this? That's a rock. Well, at least it'll tell us. That's a fence. That's a hedge. Okay. What's the cue? Okay. Move cursor to destination and press space. Not valid move. Oh, so it's like a sort of ASCII-fied board game, I think. So, none of these are a valid move. What if we just tell it to go to the fox? No. Okay. Okay, so that's a valid move. The hound can move forward. Alright, so this is some sort of turn-based strategy, and the hounds move a bit like pawns in chess. They can only move forward once, but they can move diagonally. And I think... Okay, the fox has made a move. I think we have a limited number of moves that we can assign to hounds. And then the hounds... Okay, I think that was a rock, right? That wasn't there before. Did the fox throw that or something? It's a very, very crafty fox if it's throwing rocks at my hounds, which are... I think the goal here is to slowly close in on the fox and wall him in. And each time you move a hound, he appears to move the fox. Yeah. So that's not particularly fair. I have, like, sure, it's 20 on 1 and stuff, but I have to sort of enclose the fox. What if I... Right? He's throwing another rock. He missed. Can I just have the fox? No. Right, I can't have the hound eat the fox. Already a hound. Okay. So, we'll have him move there. And we'll try to corral this fox, because I think that's the goal here. Use your overwhelming numbers of hounds to force the fox into a position where he can't escape. So, in the game of chess, that's a stalemate where two people are forced into making the same moves over and over and over again. Or you're able to force your opponent into a position where they can't make any moves. I believe that's also a stalemate. Somebody can correct me there, I'm not sure of that. Unfortunately, these hounds don't move much. So, and I can't go any further down than that. Okay? You can cancel the hound move. So if you hit a hound and say, oh, that's the wrong hound, I've realised I'm an idiot, you can then press on that hound and then it'll stop. Okay. Getting closer. I'm on your tail, but I can't do anything about it. So, have I enclosed him in here? You're on a trail. Sorry, I got away. I win. Right. I see what's happened here. So this is essentially a maze, and the fox has to navigate the maze to get to the bottom, and you can't quite get to the bottom. That final line there is inaccessible to you. So the fox got 123 points and we got 0, but I've started to understand the game now, but I've decided I don't want to play it anymore. The graphics are, well, they're ASCII on green, so they're not much better than Garden. In fact, they look lower resolution than Garden, and the gameplay is, well, it's not XCOM, is it? Let's face it. It's an interesting little concept, but I did not enjoy the execution. I felt very limited in what I could do there. Stupid, crafty fox. And if you like me failing miserably at DOS games, it does happen. Feel free to take a look at the hundreds of other videos on my channel, and if you like what you see there, you can always subscribe. And if you really like me, and you're crafty with your money like a fox, you could place a small sum in my Patreon like these fine folk. A secret cabal, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and easily able to escape the slavering hounds on their tail. So yeah, I wasn't too enthused with this one, but maybe if you'd played the game it's based on, I assume it's based on a game because of the way it presented itself, then maybe you'll get something out of it. Until next time.